Hey, Susie Benoit here. Welcome to my channel. I had an epiphany this morning. So I have recently been through a divorce. I have moved back near my family. Things got pretty bad. I got laid off like suddenly. I wasn't expecting it. And it took me, now it's been 3 years. I can't believe it's been 3 years. 3 years till I finally got myself to calm down from the years and years ahead of that I was working and doing for everybody. So the man that I left, although a good man, not a good man for me. I did everything. I had to do everything. I didn't have to mow the lawn. That's the only thing I did not have to do. But him and my daughter fought over who got to mow the lawn because it was a cool lawnmower. Anyway, I digress. Finances, I had to do it all. And we were running a business at the time, and I just burned out. I didn't realize it. Now I'm looking at, I've kind of dropped some friends. I've just concentrated on me. And I actually went shopping for me with the intent that I was going to buy me some things. And then I felt bad afterwards, and I had to go through the whole thing of, yes, you needed that. It's been, 25 years since you bought yourself something like that, and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I had the money. It's not like I was spending money I didn't have. Still in the budget. So I'm thinking about all those years, and I'm talking like probably my entire adult life, how differently I felt about myself and my contributions to life. And last night I actually had dreams about the world revolving around me. Like, I was always like, oh, what am I going to do about this person? How am I going to make that work? How can I make this work? It was not about me at all. I wasn't even in my peripheral vision. I was not even on the radar. And it's 3 years later to come around and be thinking about, what is my purpose here on earth? What has God put me here for? And, I can see some things that I've touched that have been really, really good. And I've seen some things that I haven't done that I've done that have not been good. So anyway, the epiphany was, if I knew now what I know now, back then, how would my life have been different? Not like I can change it. I'm not trying to change it or feel like I need to. But I would like to help out if there's any younger people watching, not to give up yourself for anybody, not even your children. Because your children are not going to do well if you're not doing well. They're going to follow your example, as a matter of fact. And you don't want that. And I have a daughter, I think both my daughters are the same, and my son said, nope, not doing it. He was smart. But he's psychologically had to overcome like this demon inside of him that said, you have to do everything for everybody. And you have to be exhausted. So anyway, I hope you realize God put you on this earth, and He wants you to flourish. He wants you to be the best person you can be. He wants you to help others, but you have to help yourself first before you can help others. And I've said this before on my channel. I've said this to myself a lot, but it's still something I have to remind myself, pretty regularly. So I hope this helps, and I hope it's something that can get you through the day with a better perspective on yourself, and to put yourself first, because you know what? Everybody deserves that. I love you, and I hope you have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.